What's up, you guys? How cute is my nephew Dutchie? He is just so cute, and I'm sure you're wondering, if you've been following this channel, like, what does this have to do with JLOVES or Heaven on Earth planning? Because Heaven on Earth planning is what we've been doing this entire month. Click here on YouTube or on IGTV, you know the deal. But today, for today's video, I actually am, since we're kind of done a lot of that Heaven on Earth planning in our Oola planners and with Tony Robbins' RPM method, we're just going into talking about different strategies and different tips that have helped me these last few years. So yesterday I talked about, Natalie, what did I talk about yesterday? Potential. Of course. I talked about action being more meaningful than potential, like every day of the week, right? And today I actually wanted to do a bit of a longer video, but I'm gonna have to save that for tomorrow or the next day. And so today what Natalie and I did is we went to go visit some family, and our cute little nephew Dutchie, he's not so little anymore, was there. And he was there's an air-conditioned fan blower thing, and he was like just putting his face on it, and it was so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, we have to do a photo video shoot because it's just super cute. So in today's video, it's gonna cover twofold. One, I'm going to talk about joy and flow that we need to have in our daily lives, and you're going to love this. And the second one is also to just share with you the apps that I used with editing Dutchie's video. All right, so first of all, this is great news, you guys. I learned in the last couple of years that it is important for us to be happy, joyful, playful, fun, and just like sort of loving everything in order for us to be successful, to be able to be creative, and to be productive and like efficient. And so my background in having to work and be very responsible and all these other things, and I've always been somebody who's wanted to be happy and joyful all the time, right? I've always studied happiness, but I didn't understand this piece until a couple years ago, and I definitely learned this from Tony Robbins. And in that, when it is not just more fun and more joyful to just be happy, right? Because that's actually more fun, but it's actually how we are going to problem solve in the best way. And when I heard that, if you are an overachiever, or you're just somebody who likes to achieve or needs to get things done, etc., you're going to love this, because once you understand this, it's just gonna, if you thought before like, oh, I should be happy, I should have fun, blah blah blah, and and then get stressed out again and start working, once you understand that no, if you are trying to achieve, you're trying to be productive, you're trying to be efficient, you're trying to get things done, you need to be as happy and joyful as often, if not every second of the day. And why that is because when we are joyful and we're kind of heart focused and open-hearted and things like that, our hearts and our brain waves end up going in flow, right? So sort of like Dutchie's cute little face, right, flowing. And so when we're able, then we're able to, the ideas come and everything just magically happens. And we all know this, right? We know that when we're stressed out and etc., the answers don't come, they just don't map out the same way, and that's because our brain waves and our heart do not beat in sync. Like, I forgot what study it was, but there's like literally like physical evidence that when we are in flow, that our brain waves and our heartbeats actually match. And that is literally amazing and fantastic. And I actually had to, you can test this out, and I've tested it out, and maybe I'll share about that a little bit tomorrow, but I've tested that out where I was a few years ago in an environment that was it would normally stress me out a lot. And I was like, okay, let me just test this out. Let me test it out. And I like went into the bathroom or wherever, and I like just got happy. Like, and I can teach tips on how to do that, because at first it doesn't feel right, and that's totally normal, but you just got to keep going with it. But anyway, so I just like faked myself into happiness. I was like, ah, and I was like so grateful for everything and jumping up and down, and like just got completely back into heart focus and me having fun, me having joy. And I would go back into that stress environment, and sure enough, the answers came, and I was able to maneuver within, you know, what was happening so much easier. And so I just start incorporating that more and more each day, and then it just becomes like your natural state, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so just have fun as much as possible. So today we're visiting, you know, my nephew, and I see him with this air conditioner. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is too cute. We need to take some pictures and some video. And so we did that. And the apps that I use, because I'm going to show you that next, I'm keeping this video quite short, it's called Light Leap. This is on iOS. And Light Leap is the one that will edit like photos, so the still photos. So what you're gonna see here in a second is you'll see like a Light Leap edited photo where they have like these really cool filters and just, you know, things that you can do on social media, etc. And then they have a new app that's like kind of recent called Beat Leap. So B-E-A-T Leap, L-E-A-P, one word. And that is the one that basically will take video clips and put it with beats of music and like just auto-magically edit it for you. And you can go in and edit things if you want to, but it just does it automatically. And so far it's been super cute. So that is all I am going to share. In just a second, you'll see my cute nephew, you'll see the original video, and then you'll see the one that Beat Leap edited. And then you'll also see a photo that I just edited in Light Leap. And again, mind you, this is to be fun and to be joyful and things like that. We were not literally thinking this is like some like amazing photo shoot, but it was just super fun. And I just wanted to show you the differences. And then even though Natalie really doesn't care for these pictures or videos, because I said, Natalie, come on, do it. Well, she's allowing me to showcase them, even though she totally was laughing at it and was not serious about it at all. But I'm going to show hers at the end, so take a look at that. And also the other thing to note is that when we were taking the video footage of Dutch, Natalie was doing it, and she used the slow motion setting. So she did slow motion, and she was moving the phone really slow and capturing the slow motion. So just in case you are interested in trying out, you know, a cute fun video, yeah, try that. Try like the slow motion on your phone and then move it really slowly just to kind of get that effect. And then check out Beat Leap if you're interested. So that is all, folks. Take a look at my cute little nephew Dutchie, and take a look at Natalie's too, just to have another perspective, the original, the modified, and etc. And just remember, have fun. And I will give tips on how you can have more joy and more fun later, but just keep in mind, like, the more fun we're having every day in life, all of the magic answers, all our problem solving, our creative, innovative ways of dealing with everything and handling everything will come. So just keep that at the forefront. Like, be fun, be joyful. All right, love you guys. Bye. Alright, so that was Dutchie. So stay tuned. Here is Natalie's quick clip. And just remember, with Beat Leap, you can choose the music, and, you know, we paid for it. I think you can try it without buying it, but I don't know, because I bought it. I tend to buy apps pretty quickly when, you know, because I'm in the technology field, so I bought a lifetime access. But for sure, once you buy it, you get the music and everything, and you can post it anywhere, so you have the rights to it. So check out Natalie. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Lucky ones, what up? You're always on the run.